Hello everybody, 2000 Trains here. Today we're at Earlsfield, located on the Southwestern main line, where you'll be seeing services from Southwestern Railway only. Right here, in fact let me not say it, you can see it clearly, as we have 455917 working in service to London Waterloo. And this train is departing for Shepperton. As we had Lieutenant, what am I saying? We had Super Train working in service to London Waterloo. In the distance is, it's Captain Southwest, probably going to Bournemouth or Portsmouth and Portsmouth Harbour. Don't know what the front or the rear units are because Shazam wants to call the credit in the video. Just to know, you can hear the compressor, a rather interesting sound in the way of things. It's nice how they retained it, even though they've changed the traction gear, the traction equipment on the 455 units. Let me not waffle too much. Anyway, this train is departing for London Waterloo, 917, like I said before. And on the rear is 455718, complete with some chirping from the third rail. Ooh, another chirp, thank you very much. I don't know what I prefer more, third rail or overhead catenary. On the one hand, third rail gives the railway route, or the railway route, a sense of character. As that bird just flew over me. As I was saying, it gives a railway route a sense of character. It gives it a sense of character because it feels old school. Not to mention, you get those beautiful chirping sounds from the third rail. Obviously, that's the shoe doing its magic. And because I've waffled long enough, you get to see Captain Southwest or Super Train working the service to London Waterloo. Don't think I'll be able to get the numbers. If I can, that's good. On the front is 450074. In the middle is 450022. And on the rear is 450108. And that train seems to be slowing down because it's going to make a quick stop at Clapham Junction before charging on into London Waterloo. So like I was saying, I don't know what I prefer more. Third rail gives the railway a sense of character, and plus the chirping sounds, so you don't have much visual pollution. However, on overhead, it gives the railway a modern feel. I mean, there's always going to be an exception to the rule, like the East Coast Main Line. The East Coast Main Line, I always think that the catenary overhead looks rather mythical and old school, because you can see all the masts, they're starting to rust a bit, which I kind of like because it gives it the mythical vibe. But if you look at the West Coast Main Line, it's completely professional all the way. Anyways, enough of me waffling about what I like, third rail or overhead catenary. I think coming in is 455920, working the service to London Waterloo. This is an odd unit because the windows at the doors are much longer than its other counterparts. First, I'll compare this train to the rear set when it goes, so you understand what I mean. Okay, ready to depart now as a service for London Waterloo. Oh yes, that's how you sing. That is how you sing. On the rear is 455714. Up there is just a plane going somewhere. I assume this is... no, I think this plane must have come from Gatwick Airport because of my cardinal instincts, because I know that Heathrow is that way. Well, that way kind of. If if I was to point that way and I was pointing, I think I'm pointing south. Let me move in so I'm not near the yellow line. I think I'm pointing south. If I point that way must be east and that way must be north. I don't know. Okay, my cardinal instincts aren't that great, but it's a rough approximation, so it's no big deal. And incoming in is Oldman Shazam working a service to London Waterloo. Again, the third rail chirps as the norm. This is worked by 455-911. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about this. So you see what I'm talking about? The windows on these the door windows of these trains are much shorter compared to the one I saw earlier. As we have 456-009 working in service to Woking. In the middle is 455-910. In fact, another example to prove it. Like I was gonna say, most of the fleet have short form windows except for this rear carriage, which should belong to a 315 or a 313, but there we are. So you get the idea. Alright, just passing through there was Super Train working a service to somewhere, as we have Old Manchester departing for London Waterloo, and this train is ready to depart anytime soon. And we have either Captain Southwest or Super Train bound for Surbiton and beyond. I'm just going to say, well, Woking and beyond. I don't know where the hell it's going. On the rear is 455-722. Yep, and it's Super Train. Our survey says 450-009, 450-078, and 450-005. And this is a service to Alton. Two trains trundling on into the distance, and it vanishes on into Wimbledon. Another plane from Gatwick Airport, I think, or nah, London City Airport won't have those kind of planes come in. Neat. Okay, incoming in is a service to London Waterloo, and incoming is a service to, well, tell me, where are you going? This is going to Chesterton South. Don't know what the front unit number is. In fact, let me try and see if I can get it. 455-731. And on the rear of this train is 455-741. Lovely. And I don't know what the unit numbers of this train is, but there we are. So that I don't get myself butchered by the yellow line. Alright, ignore that waffling, that was just me waffling to myself. Ready to depart anytime soon, and departing right now is the service to London Waterloo. Complete with an odd 315 or 313 coach in the third carriage. 455-737. And on the rear is 455-909. And we have another plane going somewhere. In fact, you know what we should do? I'm going to say it because I've watched this YouTube video from Londonbusesexplorer. It was about the funny announcement of this train drive, of the train guard on the 444. There was this announcement and he said, the next station is Southampton Central. The next station is Southampton Airport Parkway. Change here for the rest of the world. They should do that for every airport-based station, especially Heathrow, because that's essentially what an airport is. Gatwick Airport or London City Airport. They should do that for every single airport-related station. Like, for example, The next station is Birmingham International. Change here for the rest of the world. Also, I don't know why Eurostar train doesn't stop here because it has international on it. You get the idea. Anyways, incoming in is 455736. Complete with some throbbing flat wheel in the first or second carriage, and a bit of a squeaky brakes. And incoming from this is another 455. I wonder if this will have an odd 313 coach on it for each set, that is, because I think it's a double header. And this train is bound for Waterloo, so it's going by the Kingston Loop. Don't even know. I didn't even pay attention to the numbers. On the rear is 455-710 and 455-713 in the front. Good. I saved myself there. And that train for London Waterloo is departing. Four 55729 in the middle and 456023 on the rear. Alright, and departing now is the service to London Waterloo via the Kingston Loop. Incoming in is Captain Southwest, and I assume this is a service for, well, I think it's running ECS. 4544013 and 444033 or 32. Whatever. Two trains going up in the distance again. Oh, hello. And we have another zero set coming in for London Waterloo. And given how long the train is, I think it's Super Train working a triple header. Oh no, it's Captain Southwest. 444037, rocking the rather bland Southwestern Railway livery. On the rear is 444033. So that was 444032 on the rear of that. That's 444033 with the more exciting livery. I don't know why they had to terminate Southwest trains for Southwestern Railway, but there we are. Good. Alright, coming in rather slow is Super Train working a service to somewhere. 450093. And this is working a service to Aldershot. In the middle is 450050 and 450-100. The maximum speed of all those zero trains and the junipers, if I say it correctly, the junipers, and basically almost every regional train, top speed of 100 miles per hour. And the rails are singing as usual. Another plane there, again. And I should take your attention away from the plane because it's getting further. And this train coming in is a service to Guildford. This is by Cobham. $455-734 at the rear and 455-90 something at the front. Complete with a few odd occurrences of, well, what do I even want to say now? A few weird occurrences of 313 coaches. And on the rear is a 456. Don't know what the unit is. In fact, let me creep back and see what the unit number is. 456010. Yep, I was right. 456010. Alright, departing now is the service for Guildford. This train will be calling at Wimbledon, Surbiton, Hinchley Road. I was tempted to say Finchley. Hinchley Road. What am I saying? Hinchley Road, Oxshott something, Stoke de Abercorn, Claygate, Oxshott. Well, I'm just saying it in random order. All I know is that it passes through Effingham Junction, although it sounds like you're trying to say a swear word. Let me try and say it. I'm gonna bleep it out. It's like you're saying you want to go to Junction. That's what you're trying to say. The next station is Junction. Let's say that then. Anyways, on the front is 455 852, as we have Super Train working the service to London Waterloo, as this train is as well. I nearly messed up my speech, but I saved myself, as I have another plane going up there in the distance. And I think this is the final train of the day. Well, might not be, because in the distance, if you can see the lights, I think it's either Super Train or Captain Southwest or Lieutenant Southwest going beyond Woking. Don't know where the hell it's going, but if I know where it's going, happy days. Oh, hello. We see another light in the distance, and I think this is either a 455 or something else. This train's ready to go, and it's Captain Southwest. Won't be able to get the numbers. Probably working a service to Bournemouth. On the rear is 455901, and the final train of the day is 456004. Entering the station rather briskly. In the middle is 455 738, and on the rear is our survey says 864. So as this train comes in here, I should conclude the video here. Thank you guys for watching this video. It's greatly appreciated. If you like what you've seen today, then please like, subscribe, and hit the notification button to keep up to date with the content that I'll be uploading. Also, if you leave a comment, don't worry that I don't respond to them immediately. I'll respond to them immediately when I get the chance to, as we have Super Train slowing down for Clapham Junction for London Waterloo. 450-8057 at the front, 450-049 in the middle, and 450-081 on the rear as this train departs. So, my impression of the station. On the platform, a lot can be desired, because when I went down to the ticket hall to ask for permission for train spotting, what I saw was that the station had a modern feel to it. It was literally the best thing I've seen in the station. What am I saying? I'm not talking right. Let me start again. A lot on the platform level has to be desired, because when I went to the ticket hall, the architecture for the ticket hall was rather modern. You had the blue panels, you had a mixture of blue and white, which gave it a sweet and yet a clean feel. Obviously representing Southwestern Railway for what it is. Well, Southwest Trains before, because that was the company that operated this route. As Shazam, as a new replacement for Shazam is coming in. 707-020. Welcome to service to London Waterloo. So it's a nice station. You get plenty of good views all around. My only critique with this station is that the modern feel could be replicated onto the platform and not just only into the ticket hall. Maybe I'm just being a bit too harsh, but that's just how I feel about things. And also, I have to give this station one credit though, because this station has its own quirk, that it has two platforms for slow trains, but only has one emergency platform for the fast trains, because on the other side of services coming in to London, there's literally no platform. So that's one thing that's quirky about this station. So Let me try and catch this other train as well. This is 455702. And on the rear is 45584 something. Let me try and get the number of the rear of the new Stormtrooper, 707017, I think, and 455848. So, I think I've done a good amount of train spotting here, so I'm going to conclude it here. So, like I said, like, subscribe, hit the notification button, and more videos. So, until you hear from me, 2000 trains here, I shall see you guys later. Peace out and take care. Boom, boom.